Canine training tips that will work for you. A collection of suggestions on how to start canine training makes the ideal beginning point for a newbie to begin and ideally start training their buddy to act much better. When it comes to pet dog training, below is simply such a collection that will hopefully assist the excited amateur into eventually becoming a pro. Canine training tips that will work for you. Exercise is a fundamental part of any dog's training program. Animals that are agitated and caged are most likely to act out and have trouble following guidelines. Taking your canine out for a daily walk or bringing them to a local canine park will help them to be successful. The key to successful pet dog training is to begin them as soon as possible. No matter how old your dog may be, it is never ever too late to get them begun. While it may take a little longer, you can still accomplish a great deal of success. You can start training most pups after they are about 6 weeks old. This is the best time to get the guidelines set up for a calmer, more obedient pet dog. If your pet dog barks and growls at strangers in your home, do this: leash your pet, make him sit, wait up until his attention is on you, and hand the leash, in complete view of the pet dog, to your guest. When the canine begins to respond again, repeat the workout. Permitting everyone in the family to tell your pet dog different things will completely beat the function of training him. Have a family meeting or keep a list of canine training rules on the refrigerator to advise all people that engage with the animal to be consistent with penalties, commands and benefits. Otherwise, the dog will remain in a constant state of confusion and every member of the family will be entirely frustrated. The basics of training your pet dog include rationing food and physically showing the dog what to do. By rationing the food your canine gets throughout the day, you can utilize deals with throughout training better. By physically moving the pet dog, you can require the canine to understand what you mean the dog to do, in action to a specific command. A terrific idea for training your canine effectively is to make sure you do not use contrasting command words towards your pet dog. Do not tell your canine to do something you do not want and then punish him for it. This will simply confuse your pet and cause failure. Enhance desirable behavior from your pet. Don't just rely on treats. You can strengthen these habits through positive attention. Petting your canine and speaking to him in pleasant tones can be a great incentive too. Can a brand new squeaky toy or a trip to the park? Well, hopefully the aforementioned collection of suggestions were enough to provide you a terrific start on what to do and anticipate when it concerns training your canine. This collection was thoroughly built to assist you begin to hone your dog training skills into having a more well-behaved, obedient canine. Taking your pet out for a day-to-day walk or bringing them to a regional pet dog park will assist them to be effective. A great suggestion for training your dog effectively is to make sure you do not utilize clashing command words towards your pet.